Hello everybody, my name is RoboApple. Welcome to a new series on the channel, Factorio. And if you recognize the background, you know that this is the Pyanodons mod, which I didn't realize until I was actually downloading the mod pack that it's Pyanodons and not Pyanodons. Let's give them that first day. So a little background. I love Factorio. I have 1,500 hours in it as of this video. I have beaten base game. I have beaten Factorio plus space exploration. I have not beaten the DLC yet, but that is because I'm playing it with a friend, and we're going kind of slowly through that, and I still want to play Factorio even when he's not playing Factorio. So to that end, I have downloaded the Pyanodons mod pack, which is just... like I downloaded an actual pack from the I went to, where was it? Mod packs. You still by downloads. It's like, yeah, it's the top one. So have that installed. I have some other quality of life mods installed. I'm keeping elevated rails. Now it says space age mod. I don't know if I want to fuck with quality when I'm in game, and obviously I don't want to do a recycler because I feel that's kind of against the Pyanodon spirit. I'm sure there's plenty of byproducts I need to handle in other ways. Obviously, Pyanodon sadly does not work with space age, not yet, but maybe someday. I've got alien biome graphics, auto deconstruct, station and train auto painter, a belt visualizer. That's not enabled. Bottleneck light, bullet trails, creative mod, that's just for when I'm doing personal tests. Obviously, I'm not going to enable that because what would be the point? Disco science, discovery tree. I don't want any of the Factorio sciences to be spoiled for me. I have this on like no matter what I'm playing. Enable all feature flags. I want to enable all DLC feature flags. Okay. I don't know what that means. Enhanced color maps, controller sounds, a library, a planner, fluid color mask. Oh yeah, I did get Informatron. I know you don't need it in 2.0, but I wonder if it has Pyanodon specific information, so I'm just gonna keep it anyways. Insert throughput, milestones. No sure extended, no power icons, because that annoys me. The placeables menu, power grid comb, Pyanodons. A lot of Pyanodons. God. Ray calculator, realistic decoration cleanup, red calculator UI, underground belt distance shower, tape line, task list, train log that I don't have enabled, vehicle snap, and yarn. And so, if any of those sound like cheating, it's a little too late to leave a comment about it because I'm starting a world now. Man, maybe I should take the time to play some of these game scenarios because I do enjoy some belt madness. Wave defense, very cool. Who does Factorio PvP? I feel bad because they put probably plenty of time into that, but like no one plays it. But it's good to give us the option, yeah. Do I not have the tutorials completed? That's strange. Anyways, let's get in there. Okay. Wow, the default for that is... oh, God. That's kind of like... Okay. Spoiler alert for Expedition 33. Skip ahead like 30 seconds if you don't want to get spoiled for Expedition 33. The fact that the richness... I'm trying not to look at anything on the left side. I've got my hand over it right now. The fact that the richness is so high... It's like in Expedition 33, whenever you get the augment to let you go above 9999 damage. At first, you're like, wow, bro, that's crazy. I'm going to be able to do so much now. But then the realization comes over you. It's like, what challenges am I going to be facing that requires this level of quality, you know, this level of damage, this level of richness in this case? Our enemies... Okay, it looks like enemies are all basic. All right, well, I'm not going to do anything. I am going to preview Okay, that looks fine. I just want to make sure none of my ore patches are touching each other, because that's annoying. But other than that... Oh, one thing I need to do. Hold on, before that, how do I... There's like a save replay you have to enable at the start of a new game. Let me look that up. Hold on. Factorio save replay enable. The option is in the top right when selecting a game mode. Oh yeah, there it is. Save file size and saving time. Who cares? Fuck yeah. Pyanodons recommended. Modified. I mean modified. Didn't modify anything, did I? This is the same seed? Yeah, it's still the same seed. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, that's just because of Pyanodon's default. I don't care. Hell yeah, Milestones has a full pie mode setting. That's cool. Okay, obviously I'm not going to be going for any time constraints here. I love Factorio. I feel confident in my ability to overcome any challenge, but I will not be doing things quickly. I probably won't be doing things as efficiently as possible. I was never one of those like million SPM kind of guys. I just like getting over challenges. Before I do anything, I'm going to go check my stream real quick to make sure everything is going well. Okay. I'm actually going to turn my mic down a decibel or two. We'll go like -2 decibels on my personal microphone. Okay, streaming's going for 7 minutes. Okay. Factorio free play. I know how free play works. No, I don't do no permanently because it's like in Minecraft when you're playing modern Minecraft. You don't disable cheats permanently because sometimes there's shit you gotta fix. Hello, Informatron. Thank you for DDoSing for doxing my username there. Okay. Oh, my copper's touching native flora, and my coal's touching aluminum. Well, that's a huge pain in the ass. Okay. Well, my stone patch is not really a stone patch. Pyanodon Codex? Okay. Is not... Oh, it's that's in-game time. I was wondering what the hell that meant. Losses? Like building losses, I guess? Turd? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right now, we need to open up technology. Okay. I need to craft 10 iron plates, which unlocks air core inductors and the circuit network. Which is strange you have to unlock that. Okay. I start off with 10 burner drills, huh? Okay. Why do iron plates look like that? Okay. Why does coal look like that? I don't know how to use the arm. Okay, well I can still put raw coal into a smelter. Or into a burner drill. What is with this aluminum ore patch, man? Is that like... Is that just a bad seed? Really should have looked at the seed a little harder. Is that just like a bad seed, or is that just something that, like, aluminum's always next to coal, you know? That sort of thing, and it makes me sort. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and mine some of these rocks. Why is there flora? Okay. My main goal is to get a decent interesting. I need to organize my blueprint books. I played a little bit of Space Age, but not that much. Okay. Is there like not a better way to do this? What the hell is this? Okay. Delete this blueprint. Must have imported these at some point. Obviously, we got the bouncer book. We're gonna delete that. I'm hoping I won't need to use that. Or this. At least not for a while. Are any of my big book of blocks aired? If not, I'm probably going to use these. Looks like those are all vanilla. Upgrade planner. I don't know what that's for. Well, I can't even click on it. Okay. That's just a general blueprint book. Also a general blueprint book. Are these like the same? Yeah, it's looking like it. Okay. I'm not gonna clean all that out right now. This is my spaceship designs. Okay. Looks vanilla. No, it's got question marks. Never mind. Okay. I don't know what that is trying to do here. Weird. I'm just gonna keep that over here. Don't need that. Okay. Blueprint list cleaned up. I should really start making per game saves. Oop. It is nighttime. I came over here to mine rocks. I get something out of this. Showed something green. Make bolts. I can make small parts. Okay. Oh, there's like a 0.1% chance I get whatever that green stuff is. Okay. Well, my main goal is to try to get to bots and get a rail network up as soon as possible. Once I get to that point, everything else becomes, well. And we're going to build a basic mall, start us off, leading into a bus. And then from there to a network. Luckily, not looking like a lot of cliffs around here. I'll have to look out a bit more, but a left-facing bus is looking like the way we're going to be doing things. Which is a little sacrilegious, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get a stone furnace down over here. Start making some more of those. Yeah, I'll make 2 more of those. Oh, the first small parts. I don't. Oh, you need small parts to make a burner. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You say so, Big Chief. Damn trees out of the damn way. Also, is it just me or do these ore patches look a little bit more sporadic? 34 million? 34 million. Holy crap. Okay. The 2 electronic research is gone. That's cool. Now we need copper plates. Sap. And ash. Okay. Where do you get ash from? Hmm. Okay. Let's go make these. If the burner inserter recipe is changed, I'm going to hang myself. An air core inductor. First generation inductors, huh? Okay. You know, one thing I need to play is Greg Tech. What are you looking at here? Okay. On. Takes a long damn time. Steam engine at 9 minutes. Cool. Okay. Is that... These are a lot slower. Okay. I can handle that. What I can't handle are biters, though, from the pollution. We apparently don't have any. We do. It just doesn't show up yet. Okay. We'll have the burner array going right here. This will be the belt. Coal belt. What the fuck are these? Oh, it's seaweed. Huh. Well, at least it doesn't spoil. Thank God for that, huh? Ooh. A lab. More small parts. Okay. Okay. Now we need to make automation science packs for gun turrets, soil washing, coal processing, and assembly. I'll probably go for assembly first off the goof. This initial setup is refreshingly simple though. We need a lot of belts. I should probably expand on iron mining. What's up with you? Oh, ingredients? Oh, okay. Let me go eat some more coal. My plans for this, I'll probably stream this first episode, like me, like trying to be a good streamer boy. But Factorio is the type of game where you have something going on in the background. I'm planning on watching Digimon Beat Break. Well, not Beat Break. I have to watch the first Digimon first. And while I'm watching that, I'll be playing Factorio in the background. Burner drills have an area around them. I'm hoping that it's not a sign that I'm going to be sticking with these a lot longer than I think I am. Oh. But, for the first episode, at least, I am going to be being a good streamer boy and actually commentating on the occurrences that is happening around me. I'm gonna go right and mine up some of these rocks while I wait for the coal burners. Oh, damn, these things are quick. Well, no matter how quick they are, I need coal, so I need stone. I could sworn I just heard something laugh. It went like creepy. Now, let me turn up Factorio a little bit. Realize it's low on OBS because I have it low in my own personal volume mixer. Oh, I got some moss. Okay. And I'm gonna need to find a new stone patch. Hold on. Why does it also say Keragen? Is there no way to get just straight stone? That sounds like a pain in the ass. A wood processing unit? Transforms those logs into something useful, and then we have a soil extractor. When did I unlock these? Oh. Okay. I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. With Michael, a little bit of hand jamming. Let's don't cost energy, right? No, okay. Thank God. Yeah, check these things sometimes, you know? I have placed this in the wrong location. There we go. How's pollution looking? Why am I not seeing pollution here? Are the trees really eating all the pollution? Burning ash from the coal. That is... Pyanodons is going to be a bunch of byproducts. Because that is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Luckily, it seems to stack a good size. Which means that it's probably going to be used for just... like being stored somewhere, you know? And this takes a long time to smelt. Holy schmoly. So if I rate calculator this How much do you need for 15 belt? You need 150 stone furnaces to fill a yellow belt, and it makes like 10 ash per second. Wait, how am I gonna get the ash? Oh man. Oh, brother. Okay. I see this is just the start of my woes. Okay. Luckily we have plenty of iron ore and plenty of coal, so we need to just be belting shit. We need to get a furnace array up of this shit immediately. So what's it take to make science? Where's science here? A planter box? Okay. Fuel, really? And these things burn through fuel quick. What's the coal per second I'm burning right now? 3.2 per second. Oh, okay. Okay. My... And I don't even have splitters, dude. Hey. Where the hell are my splitters? Okay. How do I make a planter box? Okay. I see the way this shit is. I see how this shit is. This is going to be a huge pain in the ass. But there's no time like the present. The only way I can go is up. First things first is to get rid of all this hand jamming nonsense I'm doing. Okay. You know what? Before doing that, let me get some burner inserters so I can actually automate this. I'm gonna need so many fucking furnaces. And they're all gonna be using burner inserters. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. So we'll start right here, huh? But, oh. So, put you here, put you here. When this, We also have this. Boom. We can then mirror that. You know what? Let's mirror it exactly. Oop. Huh. Now then, with no splitters, we're gonna have to do this in sections. How much do all these guys produce? These guys produce a nice... I'm gonna have to come and collect the ash. But they produce a yellow belt. So we're gonna say it's 8 to a yellow belt right now. That will be the line feeding my miners. I am going to have to do this in a way that makes me sad. So we're going to say this is my first line right here. This is going to go up. And then this is going to be coal line 1. This is going to be coal line 2. Then can I... No, it has to be a 3x3 for me to be cheeky like that. So we're gonna have it like this. And one thing I don't like is that rate calculator can't rate like blueprints, you know what I mean? So how much will, let's say, a 4 stack get us? So this is 8. Okay. So half the yellow belt is 7. So we're gonna have to be weird here for a bit. Already out of belts. We're gonna conserve belts here. So in one clear, we're gonna be bringing coal over here and doing it like this. And we'll just do this for right now. Then we'll put our iron arrays right here. So we only want this to output to one side. Just do it like that. Because coal is going to be going on the other side. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to copy this setup. Do it right here. We only need a half belt for this right now. Oops. Oh. You bump me one more fucking time. There you go. For some reason, these guys, whenever they get flipped, you can't see the light on them, but it's fine. Okay. So this will be the line that fuels all my burner drills. My iron burner drills, I should say. Oh my god. Oh, really? That was quick. Okay. And I guess I'm just putting these like right along here. We'll give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. Here, like this amount of breathing room. Just a wall, huh? Please tell, thank God I can go between them. Okay. Okay. I don't have enough to belt that down right now. I'm just gonna have to make as many of these as possible. And gonna have to do this. We'll do it like this. Boom. This hurts my soul. This really makes me sad. Crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. 8-to-1? The ratio is 8-to-1. I was wondering why we were producing so little. Holy chamoly. Brother. That is ridiculous. These goobers have lost their mind. And why is my copper patch so minuscule? I don't even know what I need to power the lab. I don't even know what I need electricity for right now. Oh, mamma mia, this is going to be a rough playthrough. But it's what I signed up for. Imagine collecting from both your like copper and iron output and being able to make 2 burner inserters. Oh right, we need coal. Look at our coal patch is astounding. Ooh, these are not burner inserters. Mechanical inserters. Mechanical inserters. Okay, I have no idea what that means. They don't need fuel. These do not need fuel. This is amazing. Imagine an inserter that works mechanically just through the sheer forces of nature. No electricity, no fuel needed. Okay, well that alone, it's like a perpetual motion machine right there. Wowza. Okay, let me go down the line for this stuff a little bit. So I need to make a planter box, which needs wood. In order to farm wood, I need a flora collector. What am I looking at right now? A burner assembling machine. That is enough to like to make a grown man cry right there. Okay. Hey, look at that sentence right there and tell me that this is not fucking insane. What the fuck is a flow MC tube? Am I actually consuming this whole half belt right now? Hold on. Am I stupid? This is like already approaching enough to eat a half belt of yellow. And 9? 9 furnaces is enough. This alone right here. This, wow, okay. That is sad. That makes me very upset. I have to mine all these now. Brother. Okay. Ooh, 8-to-1 ratio. An 8-to-1 iron plate ratio is it's funny. That is that's funny. Why don't I just play vanilla, dude? I've been playing so much shenanigan Factorio. Maybe I should go play vanilla. Okay. Put that there. Just keep it symmetrical. Okay. Okay. This is the splitter. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the splitter now. Okay. I mean, it's nice that they're not burners. I mean, there's really, why do you need, like, who needs a splitter when you have this, huh? What is that? It's 0.77 items per second? You really need more than that? I know I don't. Let me move these up a bit. Okay. Pump, pump. This is blowing my mind right now. Whoa! Look at that! Undergrounds are crazy. Okay. Put it like right there. That's where we need it. I hate that transport belts take a small amount of copper. Transport belts should be iron only, as God intended. As, over X intended. Okay. Right. Putting on hand crafts. But I'm getting some going here. I guess early on I'll just have the inserters filter out the iron. I'm hoping once ash becomes like an issue, I'll have already made something better than whatever this is. So I'm not going to account for ash in this initial setup. Mwah. Ugh. Okay. We need to be doing the same thing over in the copper area. I guess we'll do the copper off to the left over here. I don't know, every belt counts, you know what I mean? We'll just do it in this area. In fact, we'll do it up this way. Mm. Worry about doing that just yet. Let me just do this right now. Okay. We need a long belt of coal down there. I am actually going to flip this. This will be my coal belt going down. We are going to have to go around the ship, but I can handle that. All right, we need mechanical inserters on the right. And I can't even make red science yet, bruh. But yeah, get the basics out of the way first. And given that we have a virtually unlimited amount of coal. Okay. Looks like we don't need this many. In fact, I doubt we need more than one. We will see. Ah. That 28 disappeared fast. I mentioned it's sacrilegious to make basic transport belts cost copper. I believe that should be illegal. Someone should be hung for such contrivances. Oh, you know what? We can actually get one more. Because, right, it's not 7 to 1/2, it's 7.5 to 1/2. There you go. Ugh. Now when I do this... There you go. Yeah, seen the whole belt. Hmm. I already have 2.5 stacks of ash. I'm gonna sweep my ash under the rug. Oh! That's convenient. I didn't plan that at all. Okay. I need to get the coal over to here. So, can I go here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh. I'll go like there. And then, I'll just make another pair in a minute. Okie dokie. These are gonna have to go like this. Oh. Hmm. All right, we need to do this. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Okay. How'd this get here? That's strange. Okay, need some more iron. Luckily, these guys have been working full blast. What is pollution? Is evolution even a thing? .0001. Interesting. Hella iron. Love to see it. Hmm. We're gonna do the next layer of copper, though. Hmm. How far can I go without me? Just think here. Oh, don't yeah, you need something specialized for the flora, so theoretically I should be able to mine like right next to it. Is the same true for aluminum? I'll have to see later. Right, is this? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, wonderful. I still need more though. I'll be right back. Okay. Stone. Uh-oh. Okay. Should have had a basic stone miner set up already. The hell is... I mean, wood and oil. Keragen. Ah, okay. I go and mine some rocks, please. Okay. You go out and explore a little bit. I started off with 100 bullets, huh? 100 bullets. I can't make bullets. I don't have military unlocked. I don't even know how to make a bullet. Interesting. Hopefully not all Sona's like that. Maybe I just got a bad patch. But I don't have my hopes up. I think I'm gonna be dealing with that the whole game. Hmm. Okay, let me just do a perimeter check. Okay, what is this? Lead. Requires acetylene to mine. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. What am I running into right now? Oh, we got some up here. Antimony. Okay, isn't that nickel? And up here we have oil sand. There's some big patches. Hidden treasure. Can extract with oil sand extractor. Okay. This is raw nexolite. Find it, exploit it? Okay, whatever the hell that means. Fuel. And then we have copper. Ooh, copper. Let me go discover that whole patch. Speaking of local flora, where's the... Or fauna, I mean. Where's the local fauna? And boom. 17 million. Now that's a healthy looking patch. I see it says mine by burner mining drill. Doesn't it say... It's supposed to say all the machines? No, I guess it would say what machine this was. Okay, I was worried electric mining drills weren't a thing for a second. Yahoo! Because, like, look, if vitals are turned off, I'd be pretty disappointed. But if they are turned off, I'm just playing on Pyanod's default, all right? I'm not, like, I didn't do that. So, it's a difficulty lower that I will accept at a disappointing rate. I don't think so. I think there are biters. I just haven't found any yet. They're probably just really far off. Titanium ore. You also need acetylene. And this is more native flora. Very cool. What is this? Aluminum ore. Okay, I don't really care. Hmm. And good old uranium. 5.1 mil. This is quartz. Hey, mining time 200%. Easy to mine quartz, I suppose. Could be useful, it says. Nickel ore. Okay, well, I guess I'm at a... I guess antimony ore isn't nickel. That must be a different thing. I need syngus to mine it, huh? This is borax. I also need syngus. Okay. Not seeing another iron or stone patch, though. Unless... About to make me eat my words. Yeah, there's some iron. How big is this? 9 mil. Pretty good. But you gotta divide that by 8. So, it's about 1.2 mil. Ooh, what is this? Zinc. Need aromatics to mine that. Okay. And niobium. You need refined syngus. Okay. Syngus. Here's a big old cliff right here. Another copper ore patch. Good, nice and dense. Here. Yeah, 9 mil. That's do special. Where's the stone, huh? Hmm. No stone, no biters either. Strange. Okay. Well, this bit of light exploration has probably given my smelters time to smelt, so when we get back, we'll have a nice burst of resources to do stuff with. I guess the next thing is we need to make one of whatever the hell this is. And, Guess make a soil extractor and a wood processor, which I'm assuming I have to hand feed. Hmm. These things still chugging away, man. Look at all that. Beautiful. I'll craft some of those just while I'm walking. Oh yeah. Okay. Boop. And boop and a boop. Okay. Okay. Ugh. So, I never treat Factorio like an idle game. It's a mental process behind the game Shapes, and Shapes 2, where the game specifies that it's not an idle game. Rather than just sitting around doing nothing, there's always something that can be improved, you know, always something that can be built up. But here, I think that mindset maybe differed a little. Because I feel like I'm going to be handcrafting a lot early on, and I'm not sure there's much I can do about that. I guess I should have been crafting while I was walking around. Make a couple labs. Is producing electricity a milestone? If it is, I'm going to be embarrassed because I could have came over here with coal a while ago. Oh, I don't even have any pipes. Okay, well. Let's look at the milestones. Also, Pyanodons. Okay, Pyanodons has nothing for me. Oh, it's been exactly an hour. Very cool. Oh, okay. Oh, we have one of these things. What is this? What the hell are those? Okay. You consume electricity. Now I gotta bring a belt of coal over there. I guess we will start it from the back over. No, nah. We'll start it from right here. Weird looking creatures. Okay. And then we have this thing. Look at this freaky looking thing. Okay, rotating it just rotates the input, so it needs water, huh? Hey, well, at least the water pipes are, like, you know, feed through. Oh, there's water into soil. That's free. That's free to do. We have infinite water, assuming I can't drain the lake. If I drain the lake, I'm fucked. There's, like, no more water anywhere. Ugh. Let me go check on the stone producer. Ugh. Mm. Mm-mm. Here you go, buddy. Give me that. Mm. Yeah, I guess I'm not getting the lazy bastard achievement up. Ugh. Yuck. Uh-uh. No fuel? I guess I don't need to power these inserters. And I can afford to do this. That right there. Boom. Back up iron plates. Now I just need belts. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, we have a saw now. Let's see what that looks like. Cool. Oh, I bet the animations for these are gonna look sick. Turns logs into wood. Okay. Those both look like the same icon, but what do I know? And uh where do I get one wood from? I guess that's the starter wood the game gives you, huh? Hmm. Hmm. I'm probably just gonna hand feed these for the time being. What? Hand feeding in Pyanodons? I don't think anyone's done that before. Hmm. These. Guess we'll start on the belt. I'm just gonna split off here for the time being. Because it's free. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. Yeah. Mm. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N. This shit. Straight up, it's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. You're not gonna believe it, but this shit, straight up bananas. If I can do this. Boom. Okay. NSHC. Never stop handcrafting. There we go. What? You can't flip them. You know what? Fuck you. There you go. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. Because obviously, no matter how much coal I give, it doesn't matter if it doesn't have any water in it. Uh... Yeah. Oh. Boom. Okay. I need those. Then I'll have to make another set of those. Dump point. I'm actually gonna need a lot of these. Oh. There they are. Ooh. Guess we'll start building out to the right up here. Well, I mean, no, for, I gotta build one of these. Because for the soil extractor, it needs water. So, this thing's probably slow as fuck. 8 seconds. Yeah, well, could be worse. I don't want to build that. What, like, I don't know. We'll see where the, I can put the offshore pump and we'll just output it to that. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Never stop handcrafting. Boom. Okay. It do be extracting the soil, though. Okay. I don't even see this thing. 8 for an hour and 11, huh? Fascinating little machines. Okay. Well, I have 20. So there we go. Tastes like cinnamon, huh? Why would I taste it? Alright, next up, I need the sawmill. And for that, I'm going to need stone bricks, actually. So I'm going to be a little late on stone bricks. But it's fine. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put you in here. How do I only have 14 logs? Whatever. Boink. All I'm missing now is the bricks. And then we will have science. Hmm. Oop. Yeah, we'll do 2 lanes. I don't know. I wonder how valuable Kerrigan's going to be. Oh, 2-1 on stone brick though. That ain't bad. Hmm. Oh, that's not what I meant. Only 1 filter slot, by the way, which makes sense. But fuck you. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Huzzah! Science. Hmm. Need some more flora. Hour and 14, baby. And... okay, I was gonna say, bada bing, bada boom. Now then, a lab. Weird. Huh. How many do you need? 12. Okay. How do I automate wood? I don't know. I feel like I should have had a lot more than 14 logs. I wonder where all my logs are. Weird. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need some logs to, like, build one of the machines. Okay. Hey! Where are the odds? Yeah. I still have not made any. Okay. Wait, really? Really? Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, I like how it even deconstructed these automatically. Okay. That's really not good. Bad, some might even say. Really bad. Interesting. Very interesting. I should move these up one. Okay. The one that has left under it. Oh, brother. Oh, nope, that's not correct. There you go. Why am I blueprinting right now? Oh, I guess I have to, because it's a copy and paste. Let's just collect these in a box right now. That's not going to be fast. Okay. Ugh. We also go collect copper. No, actually, I'm done with the boxes. I need to put them in the labs. This is holding up nice. Hella. Cool. Bricks. You know what, bitch told me I'm at a brick right now, bruh. Man, that ain't some bullshit. Ain't some bullshit. Alright, well, make more bricks. Where did I get iron chests from? I don't even know. I don't know how to make iron chests. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. I have so much ash. Leftovers. Leftovers, by the way. Man, I wish there was a space age. I just send their ass to space. Eject them up in space. You need ash for this? What do you need ash for? What process? Make a planter box. Empty planter box. You need ash and soil. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Thank God. Okay. I worry that if I don't get gun turrets early, I'll have fucked up, because it turns out I'll need it for, like, something else. Lime needs coke and limestone, huh? To make concrete. And what am I signing up for right now, dude? How do you make coke? I can make regular coal. What do I do with all these byproducts? What do I do with muddy sludge? Okay. Okay, this costs 12, so I'm just gonna research this. That's my whole thought process behind that decision. Weird. Eye laboratories. Okay. Well, I have assembling machines now. So I guess there's nothing stopping me from building them all now. I guess. Other than, like, my sense of pride. Mm, I'll do it over here to the left and start getting a mall going. Hmm. Okay, first things first, we need to automate belts. Those need small parts. Small parts are those. Need bolts and gears. Bolts need iron sticks. Are iron sticks normal? Iron sticks are normal, gears are normal. Okay. I'm gonna use Helm mod or Factory Planner to help me out here. Mount, we're just gonna say 1. Is that 1 per second? I don't know. Oh right, it's a burner inserter. Okay. Small parts need all this shit, which needs bolts. Need that, which needs this, which needs that, which needs that. Okay. So I don't know what that does. Also don't know what that does. So I just want to know what the minimum ratio of all this is. Okay. I don't know how to use Factory Planner. Okay, let's say I want 100. All right. Okay, I don't know what to glean from any of that. We're just gonna... Oh, I'm still crafting. Good God. Okay. Where's the... I thought there was a quick filter thing on the side. What happened to that? Okay. Now I'm sad. There goes the last of my belts. Again. One thing you never do when you open up a mod pack is open up the lab and, like, look into the lab. Because then you become sad. Okay. I wish it didn't pause the game when I looked in there. We'll pause the game when I open up the handbook? No. Okay, ash. Most inorganic fuels such as coal and produce ash when burnt, much like how uranium fuel produces. Okay. Essential part of the early game, as it will eventually jam machines not removed from the output slots. Filters to automatically remove ash. Okay, cool. Solid fuel values. Cool. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is handy. Tailings pond. 1,000,000 fluid units. Wow. Okay. Beacons. Cool. Okay, this is done. We can now use coke to make carbon dioxide. Cool. We can use coal gas to make ash. Not a clue why I would want to do that. Oh, because I guess coal gas is a leftover. Okay. Using raw coal and tar and steam, we can make rich clay, ash, coal gas, and carbolic oil. Rare earth elements are infused in this clay. Okay. An exhaust pipe throws unwanted gases into the atmosphere. Ooh, now that's what I like to hear. A tailings pond. A tailing pond stores liquid and causes lots of pollution by vented gases. You may need a pump to take out the fluids. I like how it says may. I may need a pump to take out the fluid. Like, do I or do I not? An iron plate. From iron oxide, I can make iron plates. Okay. I don't know where I get iron oxide from. Maybe rich clay. Using water, I can produce limestone. Okay. Cool. A high pressure furnace. Cook and burn ingredients in a sealed chamber with inert gas. Probably how I make coal coke. Destructive distillation column. Decomposes uncompressed materials by heating to a high temperature. Unprocessed materials. Okay. And then using coal, I can make coke. So I gotta turn raw coal into coal, and then coal into coke. Okay. And then wood. I can burn wood into coal. That's pretty nice. Hmm. And coke. I can use coke to make tar. And then tar, rock coal and tar, I can make rich clay. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. That's real rough. I worry that I still don't know how to make ammo. Like, let's say I research a gun turret. How do I make ammo for it? You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Well, my main goal hasn't changed right now. I just need to automate the basics, and then the rest of the stuff can come later. One thing I'm gonna put everything on the belt kind of guy. But let me change that for Pyanodons. Ugh. Just because it would belt everything, the belt is gonna expand rapidly at an unmanageable size. So I'm gonna be one of those goobers. Hey, hour and a half assembly machine. Let's go. I'm gonna be one of those goobers that just keeps like the basics on the belt and then just spreads out from there. Okay. Okay. So let's say I want to make belts. Crazy idea, I know. Using 2 and 2, that makes 4 per second. Okay. Move that up here. So then, iron plates, already got it. Next thing I need are small parts. Small parts to make 10 per second. Okay. Let's say I just want to make 2 per second. All right. We're gonna say that's 2. And I could try to hold it. Well, no, I don't need 5 crafters crafting belts. So we're gonna say if this is fast enough for whatever I feed it. Okay. So then I'm going to need a gear maker. And I'm going to need a bolts maker. Of course, for bolts, I'm going to need plates. I'm going to need 6, I mean. Boom. And then, of course, I need wire. So seems simple enough. I just got to make this efficient. And of course, they all need fuel because they're all burners. So let me think of a design here. Go drop off my science packs. We're going to have a box full of soil. Needs to be more stone. Okay. Hmm. Oh, let me just build these guys. Build this out here. Hold on. And then we do something like this. Boop, boop, boop. And so then, if we do something like this, then we put this here. We can put this here. And oh, hold on, we got soil washing. You know that junk now. Now we unlock the crusher. It supports to break particles. Okay, and that'll let us turn stone into gravel. Then we can turn gravel into sand. Oh, and then we can turn stone barracks back into stone for some reason. Okay. Iron ore and processed iron ore. And whoa, so that is a 5-to-3. That's a 5-to-1 ratio instead of an 8-to-1 ratio, which would be crazy. We can also wash gravel to make saline water. Okay. Well, that sounds like a decent next objective as any, I guess. Multi-blade fish turbine. Needs fish to craft it. Creative design for a wind turbine. Cheap but effective. Okay. I mean, I have infinite coal, so I'm not sure why I'd need that, but sure. A sinkhole? Okay. Sure. One. Advanced melting unit. Interesting. Oh, certainly this is not like an electric furnace, is it? That'd be nice. 1.24 megawatts, by the way. And steel, oh, yeah, boy. Okay, all right, you need coke and limestone and iron ore to make a single steel plate. Woof. Okay. Ugh. Hmm. So the problem is getting all this stuff fueled. Luckily, these are longer. Okay. I'll delete all this. Really, this is like across. Iron. Gonna go like this, and then this can go like so. I'll put right there. That's iron. This is copper. And now we're gonna need 2 coal lines. One here. And one here. Hmm. What if we can do it in 1 coal line? If we offset this. So now we do something like this. Output box here. This is iron. No, because that blocks off our ability for coal to get here. Hmm. Hmm. Put this here. Do like this. Offset this. This is our iron line. Nah, because this needs iron and coal. Problem is we don't have long-handed inserters. That'd be nice. So this and these two are kind of pain points because they both need 3 inputs and an output. Technically, this needs 4 input actually. So 4 input and an output. And we don't have splitters. So sadly, I don't think we can get around the old 2 coal belts situation here. Nope, that goes up here. Okay. And so my next goal is to make this tileable. I like making tileable designs. So let's say we have coal 1 right here. That right there, that right there, that right there. We could move this down. Like right there. Coal point 2 be right here. Boop, 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 boop. Output box right here. This design is not very compact at all, but I don't need cables anywhere. It's all burner, so. And that goes into that. That goes to that. Oh, right, now this doesn't have coal yet. Oh yeah, it does from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 output. Okay, yeah, why not? Let's test it. Doke. Ugh. Like this design, because if we ever need to increase the splitter amount, we can just do that. And with right here. That defaults to there, so let's do that like that. Hmm. Okay. Wonder when I get splitters. Oh, and of course, all this needs to have the ash cleaned out. Awesome. Okay. Why do I have an uneven amount of... Oh. Okay. Right now, these will be ones. Where is my copper? I found my copper. Bruh. Okay. Let's see if this works. I'm saving this. Where are the gears? There. Huzzah! Automated. What do we need? Why are you so? Oh, just need more of them. Oh, wow. Boom, look at this. Fast as fuck belt crafter, bro. I swear I just heard a noise. Why can't I see my... Am I really not making pollution right now? Not enough to matter. Shit's so slow. Beautiful. Okay. The gear situation is kind of a problem. Um, them apples, huh? Yeah. The hell is Ash? There it is. I'll come by and grab Ash manually. Never grab it. I don't think I need to filter like these guys. Because they know what to grab, but just in case, you know what I mean? What's up with you? Cables? What's up with the cables? Okay. Well, we're making belts at a great rate. Look at this. That is going to be huge. I am exhausted. I cannot believe it has taken me nearly 2 in-game hours to automate belts. I mean, I knew this was going to be bad, but geez Louise, you know what I mean? Look at this. Look at this monstrosity I've created. I'm using up all my iron right now. Okay. Eating up a full yellow belt of iron ore, and it's not enough to sustain my like look at this. Look at this pathetic output. Oh, you know what? This probably doesn't help. We have access to circuits. That's fine. All right. I think I'm gonna go and call that an episode. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna figure more things out, I guess. I don't know. Like, what am I? Like, just work. Just a lot of work I got to put in. Look at all this. Look at that. Carbolic oil. Go fuck yourself, carbolic oil. I didn't mean to make that. I really gotta make iron oxide, don't I? That's what it wants me to do. Missing ash and brick. Okay. Well, next time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to delve more into the technology. Now that we got belts automated, next is probably going to be trying to automate red science, which probably going to have to hand feed that ash for the time being. In fact, I should make a task for it. I've never used the tasks thing. New task, here you go. Automate red science and jam ash. Okay. Where do I see my tasks? Oh, Control T. Okay. Cool. Boom. Little task menu there. I think I kind of like the to-do list mod more, but we'll go with it. We'll see how it goes. Just get this going. All right. Like I said at the beginning, next episode I might not be as talkative because I like watching stuff in the background of Factorio. So I may just be keeping notes to myself, but we'll see. We'll see what style I want to go with there. Yeah. Right now I'm RoboApple, Lisbon Pyanodons, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.